That tower's still sending people to the other side. If we act quick enough, we can launch a rescue op before... you want to tell me what's going on here?
I asked the lab to devise a test to root out any more infiltrators. We're testing everyone going in or out of the base. Take them to quarantine.
Too bad about De Silva. Falk?
Heinrich has isolated one of Mosaic's imperative commands. To humans, it's simple noise. But to an outsider... so much more. Proceed, Doctor. He's reacting. That shouldn't be happening. Higher!
Es alien?
I am William...
Carter. William...
Carter!
Agent Carter,
alien.
I'm sorry to be the one to break this to you.
Where's Julia?
While you were away, there was an accident.
What? Bullshit. What accident?
A fire. At your house in Arlington. Julia and Richard.
Unfit for duty. You're drunk, Agent. Go home and sleep it off.
Jules. Buried before I could say goodbye.
This is your third disciplinary hearing, Agent.
Let me go.
You got me, Will.
Let me help them. Let me go. Let me go.
Awake now, are we?
Yeah. He convinced I'm human yet?
You're alive, aren't you?
Something like that.
Well, you should be fine. The director left an order to send you to talk to him as soon as you woke up. I wouldn't keep him waiting.
Sou alien ou não sou alien? Tô confuso. Deixa eu ver agora. O que é que se passou aqui? Oh, o presidente está morto. E ganhei um novo agente. Isto tudo subiu de nível, fixe. Recall. Tinha de mudar as caras dos meus agentes. É isto.
Excuse me, Mr. De Silva. Let me just get another sample.
Carter. Good luck.
Yes, of course. Good luck to you too, Nico.
Good luck, Carter. Carter? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Anybody? Am I dead? Isn't there supposed to be something? Is someone out there? Who's there? Who are you? Carter? Somebody help!
O que aconteceu? Aconteceu com tudo, novo. O que é isto? Está a fazer o teste. Todo mundo tem que fazer o teste. Os humanos não tinham feito. Mas para os infiltrados e com agressão. O que é isto? Vamos fazer um outro helicóptero? É, tem um outro helicóptero a ser reparado. Mais um helicóptero, fixe.
So, the lockdown situation is over. Big deal. I just don't see the difference. Right. I mean, whoop-de-doo, the doors might be open, but where is there to go?
5 minutes out there and you're gonna find yourself right back under the ground.
At least we're buried alive.
Todo mundo fez o teste, não encontraram infiltrados. Quer dizer, todo mundo, mas mesmo assim que não tem infiltrados, vão fazer testes à sorte, sem aviso. Gosto de parte de mochila. Onde é que foi o doutor?
Another infected. William, could I have a word with you?
Infected? Infectados?
We need to talk about that test of yours.
My most sincere apologies for what happened at your screening, William. But as you can see, we have a more pressing matter at the moment. This man is infected.
That's never happened in the base before. Or is this another unexpected side effect of your test, Doc?
Nine. I'm quite sure this is from an outside source. But I need your help to find out where, and to do it without causing a panic.
This agent's turning into a sleepwalker, and I've seen how that goes. Unless you found a cure, I don't see how you're gonna help.
It's not a cure, but it may be the first step.
Well, what is it?
I have discovered a way to detect sleepwalker infections at an early stage, before the symptoms present. It will let us treat the subjects earlier, or at least get a better understanding of their conversion process.
Another test, Doctor?
Not to fear, William. This time you will be the one performing the test. And quietly, if at all possible.
The last thing we need is an infection scare.
Precisely. Thankfully, the detective will find any infected within a large area. Here, check in operations, engineering, the main lab, the briefing room, and the hangar. That should cover the base.
And if I find any other infected?
Send them to see Dr. Hera. I will meet you there, and perhaps we can help these men.
During the screening, it felt like my head was going to explode. Any idea what happened?
I have no idea. Perhaps it was some resonance from your earlier exposure to the alien artifact. Tell me, how did it feel?
Like someone was inside my skull using a hammer, trying to break free. It was all I could do to stay conscious.
Yes. And you said something, too. Your name? Perhaps your rank as well?
Hell if I know. For a few seconds, it was all just a red haze.
Well, I am glad you are with us again, my friend.
You said that noise during the screening was something from Mosaic. How did you discover that?
Dr. Veer has been examining the device removed from our captive infiltrator. It would appear that this is how they receive commands from their Mosaic network.
So they're radio-operated?
Not quite. But it seems to give them a sort of subconscious connection to a larger command hierarchy.
And you used the command for attack. You couldn't pick something safer, like dance?
Our control is too crude for specific commands, only general urges. And violence is a very common response, William.
I'll be on my way.
As you say. But if you would like, I have some experiments I could perform on the...
No. I'll check for infected, but I've spent quite enough time as your guinea pig for today, Doc.
Assim. Como é que eu venho infected? Ah, click on F.
You seen those sleepwalkers?
Seen him? I can't...
Não há ninguém aqui? Oh? Ali alguém? Não, acho que aquele foi aquele que eu apanhei há bocado, não?
No infected here, at least.
All right, boys. Get your gear in order and gather around.
This gonna be another rescue cakewalk, sir? Or are we gonna see some action?
Nothing so boring this time, Kinney. No. This time we're going into the belly of the beast.
All right, it's about time.
Some of those sleepwalkers are congregating at a tower out in New Mexico. We're gonna find out why and shut them down.
You sure we won't catch anything being around all those sleepwalkers?
You just worry about us getting into that tower. Alive.
Yes, sir.
This is going to be an extended stay, investigating the area, finding a point of entry, and infiltrating. We're going to keep a low profile until we can strike.
Less John Wayne and more James Bond?
That's the spirit. And if we're lucky, we might even find a cure for the sleepwalkers.
Is that even possible?
Hell if I know, but we gotta hope, right? Otherwise, why are we still fighting?
É o chapéu dele, coisas dele. Olha, apanhamos o boneco que estava na garagem. Eles estavam a vender carros. Ah, tá aqui.
Here's to you, Nico. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace? O Nico tá vivo. É que... Nada aqui, deixa eu ver. Hã? Quem é aquilo? Desapareceu? Não, tá ali.
Now we're sure we don't have any spies, and we can go topside. Sure.
You're not looking so good, Agent. Get to the infirmary.
Huh? Why?
Just get moving. Now.
Quem encontrei um?
Weaver had a
Quem é este?
thing for Silva. Was real broken up.
Seen anything interesting in the field?
You know how it is. Rampaging alien hordes, bolts of deadly blue plasma, walking death machines from another world. All in a day's work.
You make it sound like an issue of Captain Thunderbolt.
I don't have to try very hard.
What the hell has Falk so paranoid?
You mean more paranoid than usual? Doesn't trust anybody but Weaver. God knows why.
Weaver's always been a good agent. Certainly better than you.
Except I'm not the one getting into screamy matches with the old man, am I?
We're done here.
I don't know how anyone could have mistaken you for an alien. They have better senses of humor.
Tive aqui novas missões. Não, somos agentes. Depois vejo isto. Vamos para o laboratório. Não, Medical Center, não é como? Enfermaria. Como é que eu vou? Como é que eu vou para a enfermaria? Para a enfermaria?
I keep thinking that elevator's gonna open up and my Maple's gonna come along.
I want you to check and double check everything. If you went over it, go over it again. And again, just to be sure. Carter, you'll never believe what we found.
Que foi agora? E aqui? Infectados? Não.
What's that?
Just caught a spy sneaking into the Avenger. A damn spy.
All
Here.
clear. Shit. Did he do any damage?
Don't think so. We're double checking. But I think we got him before he could do much.
Another outsider infiltrator. God damn it.
Not an outsider. A Russian. We get attacked by aliens, and we still have to keep our eyes open for reds. Those commie bastards never give up.
Russian. How did he get in?
Been down here for a while. He got himself assigned to the hangar before the attack.
And he managed to evade capture this long? I'd like to talk to this fella. Where is he?
In the foreman's office, right over there. Falk wants him debriefed before we shoot him.
Vou matar o russo?
Here to talk with the Russian? Seems like a lost cause to me, but good luck.
Onde é que estão os outros? Olá, russo.
Почему ты здесь? Вранье еще. Питание?
Ну, если ты это хочешь, я думал, мы поговорим. Я думал, что найду русского здесь. Как вы узнали об этом месте?
Мы все видим. Нас здесь больше, чем ты даже представляешь. Ваша охрана просто причальная.
Да, я начинаю соглашиваться с вами.
Вы убьете меня?
Я не знаю, если вы заметили, но холодная война отменена. У нас гораздо серьезнее гроза. И у вас тоже.
Пришельцы? Да, я слыхал эту историю. Вы думаете, что я совершенно глупой?
Слушай, я был там, вверху. Все правда. Половина мира мертвая, а другая половина зараженная. Не может быть, что только нас ударили. Я обещаю, что твоим друзьям сестер так же плохо, как и здесь. Но если какой-либо из них все еще жив...
Да это просто смешно. Как ты можешь это доказать, а? Голоса по радио и подделанные фотки? Скажи мне, почему я должен верить в твою сказку?
Eu não acredito que há aliens.
Убийство вас будет траты. Кто знает, как долго ты здесь скрывался? У тебя есть талант, и нам нужны агенты. Эти посторонние не только американская проблема.
Ты думаешь, это сработает? Ха. Ты слабый. Вы все слабые.
Даю тебе предложение. Я пошлю тебя на палубу. Сам можешь убедиться. Если то, что говорю, верно, вы работаете на меня. Если нет, вы можете отбить на Кубу.
Если я не позволяю себя обманывать?
Что ты заботишься? У вас будет оружие. Вы будете отсюда. Так или иначе, вы не будете моей проблемой.
Ладно, дай мне увидеть этих пришельцев для себя.
Довольно иметь вас на борту.
Vou lá para cima para ele ver.
Hope you don't mind me listening in, but I think you did the right thing. We need all the help we can get.
Também acho que sim.
That commie is something, but I think he's gonna come around.
You can't trust him, Carter.
Well, it's humans against aliens right now, not Americans against Russians. I need someone to take him out to see what the aliens have done firsthand.
If you say so, I'll set up a recon mission. Let's just hope he remembers who the good guys are.
Porreiro. É isto? Nova missão. Ok, fixe.